Good morning, and welcome to Granny Moreno's Homestead. I'm cooking chili. Deb from Deb's Way, she's the hostess of this chili challenge. And I'm going to show you how to make chili for picky eaters. And this is from my childhood memories. What I remember my mom and my grandmothers doing to get picky eaters to eat chili. You'd be surprised. Well, I started out with 1.5 pounds of fresh ground beef. That's important. You want it fresh, you want it good. Well, it's been frozen. It's been in the freezer. It's not bad, it's pretty good. But get it browned up here. Stir it a little bit. I don't have one of those nice thingamabobbies that people use to chop up the meat. Got all my ingredients laid out here to keep this video not so long, make it more pleasurable to watch, especially if you're using it on your cell phone. It eats up all your battery time if you're watching really long ones. Some people though, I just adore their videos and I'll watch them no matter how long it takes. I may have to pause them 2 or 3 times and plug my charger in, but hey, I'm watching it. Well, for picky eaters don't really care that much. That was 1 large red bell pepper. And I'm putting in 1 medium green bell pepper. And not all of it. I'm going to use it for, yeah, maybe a little. Okay. One good thing about a little kitchen, got the sink right there. Don't have to walk too far. Next, I'm going to put in a stalk of celery. And I'm going to use this food processor. And I'm going to do the deed. Yep, picky eaters that don't like crunchies in their chili, do it this way. About that, for picky eaters. My hamburger hasn't browned completely yet. Turn it up a little. Well, I've got onions. Now, don't ask me why, but most of the picky eaters that I've come in contact with, they will at least eat onions. So the onions are going to be sweated down here in this good old hamburger that I'm browning for my good chili. I remember my grandmother making chili. She had good stuff to go in it. Sometimes the kids didn't always eat it that good. These are, let's see, what have we got? 14.5 ounce cans of Red Gold non-GMO tomatoes. I'm going to add them in here. The petite diced. Go ahead and, I think I might be making a mistake here. I might have too much in it. There we go. It's already a pretty color, right? Then I'm going to add 2 more cans of tomato sauce. They are also non-GMO. They're 15 ounce cans. They haven't had any extra salt added. And I put in 2 cans, or I've got 2 cans of, kidney beans. They've already been rinsed. They're the no salt added. They're non-BPA cans. They're not non-GMO, but hey, give and take a little every now and then, I suppose. I made it to this age so far. But you know, they didn't have so many GMO foods whenever I was growing up. Oh, heck no. They weren't all sugar-filled and sugar-laden. Well, I got this healthy looking after I started being out on my own, unfortunately. Well, this is cooked down pretty good now. Can you see that? See that? So in this, I've got 3 tablespoons of chili powder and 1 tablespoon of cumin. In this, I've got a half a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of ground oregano. What else do I have in there? Oh, garlic powder. So here we go. Let's get it all seasoned up. If we had smell-o-vision, you'd be loving it. You'd be hungry by now, I'm sure. Oh yeah, smelling good. Smelling really good. How did your grandmothers make chili? How did your mom make chili? Now, when I get through, you're going to see what my mom always used. That was her secret ingredient for her picky eaters. Now, I wish you could see how I had this all stirred up like that. If you can, that's it. Looking good, looking like real chili's supposed to. Smelling like it too. Now remember, this is not extra hot chili. Doesn't have any cayenne or habaneros, no jalapenos. This is for picky eaters, remember? So, undo the processor. Boy, do I have a mess picked out here to clean up. Pour it in if I could pour it without slopping it all over the place. I did. I made it. There you go. Oh yeah. This is going good. Looking real good. It's going to sweat down. Still got just a fragment of those little tomatoes showing, but that's okay. They're going to cook down after a couple hours. I remember when my mom would be making chili, we'd all come in and say, "Is it ready yet, Mama? Is it ready?" Did you do your mama that way? Yeah. We just could not wait for that chili to be ready to eat. I'll be right back here in a minute. Got to get some bottled water. Well, I'm old. What's your excuse for forgetting what goes in your chili recipe? If I can get it undone. Oh yeah, this is a fun video, isn't it? So I'm going to fill up 1 can of water, or with water, 15 ounces. I'm going to begin to pour it into here to make it the consistency I want it to be. Just a little bit, yeah. Oh yeah, 1 can. Now I got a son that's the most picky eater of all. He'd like this chili right here. He could add his own habaneros or whatever peppers he likes, but he wouldn't eat it with these kidney beans. Well, Mama likes kidney beans, and like I said, this is the way my mama made it, and it was always so good. I just love it. 2 cans of those kidney beans. They used to be 16 ounce, but I think they're 15 and a half now. That's the way you get your chili to going. I think I might pour in 1 more cup of water just to be sure I'm getting it right. Now remember, just before it's served, I've got to put in my mother's secret ingredient to the chili. Well, there we go. It's cooking. It'll be ready and done shortly. Maybe, because I'm really hungry. Yep. Looking good to me. Now, Deb from Deb's Way channel, she is a hostess for this chili challenge. So I want you to check out her channel. Go to her channel, to the chili challenge that I'll have linked to the description below, or in the description below, and read about her chili challenge. There's some other people, I saw their chili videos. They've made their chili a lot different than this, but this is from memory. I love the memories of the old days whenever I was in my grandmother's kitchens. I had a lot of grandmothers, so I can say kitchens. And my mom's kitchen, learning to cook. Well, there is one more secret ingredient, but you never guess what that is. I think I'll walk right over there to the pantry and pick it out. You'll never guess it. Be right back. I did that by mistake one day, a long time ago, and I found out it tastes pretty good. So I'm going to put just a dash, not a lot. I haven't even opened this one. So you can tell I haven't been using this one. Well, maybe I shouldn't have picked out this bottle, huh? Hey, Myrtle. Myrtle's come in to see what's going on. She's normally not allowed in the kitchen when I'm cooking. Well, some days she is. Especially in the morning. Sometimes when I'm in a hurry, she's standing around waiting on hers, her breakfast. And if something falls on the floor, you know, Myrtle's right there to get it. So I'm going to put in just a small amount. Oh yeah, that smells really good. Into my chili. I have to put this thing back on top. And don't forget, my mom's secret recipe. Don't forget, check out Deb's Way for the chili challenge. Making it. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that does not smell good. Oh yeah, this is smelling good. Well, this gives me a little time now to wash up a few dishes, if I don't mind to, but I don't think I'm going to mind to. How about you? Do you like doing dishes? Not all that much. Yoo-hoo, I'm back. Chili challenge, chili challenge. Woo, woo, woo. Chili challenge. Not too hot, not too cold. Just the right way that I like it. And the way picky eaters like it. I like chili just about any way it's made, unless you've got some really, really hot stuff in it. Well, can you sing with me again? Chili challenge! Well, through the beauty and the magic of television and the quickness of a YouTube video. Ta-da! It's been a while. You believe me? And this has come to a boiling. It's cooked up beautiful. Everything is cooking. It's time to taste test. But we got to put in Mama's secret ingredient. Well, this is cooked for a couple hours before you put in the secret ingredient. Don't ask me why. I don't know. She never told me. When I asked her one time, she said, because I like it. So she would always put in a little bit of ketchup. Who knows why? But that was my mother's secret ingredient to hers. Ooh, I can smell it all cooking together. It's time to serve it up. That is some good looking chili. You know, back in the old days, we didn't call people by the first name if they were older than us. And my granddaddy had a cousin named Clyde. And being raised proper, we did not call our elders by their first name. So we called him Uncle Clyde. And he had married a woman whose name was Eva. Eva was from Ybor City. Yeah, down there in Tampa. So, nice heritage, nice background. She was of Cuban descent. And she told us, she told my grandmother and my mother how to make chili to where children could enjoy it, where the people with heartburn could enjoy it, and to erase the heat that would give you heartburn. And this was what she did it with. A little bit of cream. When we started going to school, my brothers and I and my sister learned that when we put cream in our chili at school, people would say, ew! But you know, it really does taste good with a little bit of cream. Keeps me from getting heartburn. Because I think this is on my list of do not eats. Still pretty hot. Yes. Just the way I remember Mama cooking it. And Grandma. And so glad that Aunt Eva told him about the milk, the cream. So this is my presentation and my childhood memory chili that I have prepared for the chili challenge that Debs Way hosted. Thank you very much for watching. You have a blessed day, and I hope you make your own chili.